كيف أن جورج فلويد المزعوم وهو يقاتل مع القوات الروسية في كورسك، ودرجة الشبه بينه وبين جورج فلويد صورته الحقيقية الكثير.
What if history wasn't what we thought? What if a man who changed the world never actually left it? In May 2020, George Floyd's tragic death under the knee of a police officer in Minneapolis sparked a global movement. His final words, "I can't breathe," became a rallying cry against police brutality, shaking the foundations of society. Millions protested in his name. His family received a $27 million settlement, and Derek Chauvin, the officer responsible, was sentenced to over 22 years in prison. It was an event that changed the course of history. But now, a shocking development has people questioning everything. A new photo has surfaced, one that some claim is proof that George Floyd is alive. How did this start? And more importantly, what's the truth? The photo that started it all. It began when an image of a Russian soldier started circulating on social media. The man in the photo had a strong resemblance to George Floyd, enough for people to start asking questions. Some immediately jumped to conclusions, claiming this was Floyd alive and well, hidden away in Russia. Within hours, the story spread like wildfire, with internet sleuths scrambling to prove, or disprove, the shocking claim. Was this the proof people had been waiting for? Had the world been deceived? But then, a new voice entered the conversation, one that few expected. An Arabic journalist sets the record straight. As the rumors spiraled out of control, an Arabic news network decided to investigate. On live television, a journalist conducted a detailed facial comparison, analyzing the differences between George Floyd and the soldier in the viral image. However, because the segment was in Arabic, many viewers misunderstood its purpose. Some assumed the journalist was trying to prove that the soldier was Floyd, when in reality, he was doing the opposite. The translation of the broadcast later revealed that the journalist was actually proving that the man in the picture was not George Floyd. But by the time the correct translation spread, it was already too late. The damage had been done. The false story had already taken on a life of its own. Who is the soldier in the photo? As the speculation intensified, the man in the viral image finally came forward. His name is Kwabena Balo, and he is not George Floyd. He is a Ghanaian-born soldier who later joined the Russian military. He has no connection to George Floyd. He has never been to the United States. And he was completely unaware of the controversy until it reached him. In a statement, Balo dismissed the claim, saying,
George Floyd, we are. I beg you, I don't know George Floyd for anywhere.
I don't understand how this even became a thing. I am not George Floyd. This is crazy. With his identity confirmed, the truth should have been clear. But for many, the controversy was just beginning. The reality: George Floyd did die in 2020. Despite the confusion, one fact remains undeniable. George Floyd died in May 2020. There is video evidence of his arrest and death. Autopsy reports confirm the cause of death. Derek Chauvin was convicted and is in prison. A $27 million settlement was awarded to Floyd's family. There is no credible evidence that Floyd is alive, none. This isn't just about one viral image, this is about how quickly misinformation can spread, and how easily miscommunication fuels chaos. Why does this matter? In today's world, a single misunderstood broadcast, a misinterpreted image, or a poorly translated message can lead to an explosion of false claims. What started as a facial analysis on an Arabic news channel, intended to debunk the claim, ended up adding fuel to the fire simply because of a language barrier. This story is a reminder that truth matters. Context matters. We live in a time when a single image can rewrite history, when false narratives can overshadow reality, but the facts don't change. George Floyd's story was real, his impact was real, and his death was real. What do you think? Let's talk. How do you think social media fuels these misunderstandings? What can be done to stop misinformation from spreading so fast? Have you seen this viral photo? What was your first reaction? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the biggest viral mysteries, breaking news, and untold stories.